Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaylin, and today I am sharing with you a bit of an update. So I am now splitting my time between a horse farm up in the Midlands in England and London. I actually rode professionally between the age of 18 and 22 and ultimately decided to leave the industry in order to go to school and just pursue a more quote-unquote traditional career, but have always really wanted to come back to riding and competing again. And since moving to London, I decided that I would try to make it a bit of a priority. However, finding trainers out near London is particularly difficult, and it took me about a year to finally find a trainer that I wanted to work with. And I somehow managed to work out the dream scenario. I basically have an apartment that I get to live in half of the week, and that allows me to ride before I start work or to ride on my lunch break and to work my remote job from the apartment during the day. It's honestly shocking that I managed to find this situation, and I love my trainer. She is incredible, and it just feels so good to be back with the horses and training again, and to also wake up on a horse farm. My 4-year-old self would just lose it if she knew that this is what we get to do. It's just wild to me. I have meetings later today that I need to prepare for, and since I'm going to ride before work at about 8 o'clock, I'm just gonna spend about 45 minutes doing a bit of prep. So I have this very large dining table that I'm gonna work at, and I've got my cup of tea ready, so that way we can fuel the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in to some work, and then we'll head down to the barn. back from the most incredible ride from this afternoon. Boo was so good and we got to jump through the grid. It's the most I've jumped in over a year, and before that I probably didn't really jump since I was working as a freelance rider during COVID. You remember the 2020 vlogs and you remember when I used to ride part-time in order to make some money, but he was just so good, and our ride yesterday in the field just seemed to have quieted him down a little bit. He's such a good baby. He's 6 years old and he is just so incredibly well behaved, and I love him so much. He's so sweet. And now I have a few meetings back to back for the remainder of the day. I'm gonna have basically meetings until 8 p.m. So it was nice to take a little break and to get to ride, but now gotta buckle down and get some work done. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on into some tasks, and then this afternoon I'll take you to the field so we can go say hi to the baby. You can meet Eve in a couple of hours. Actually, I do have a little bit of an update on the podcast thing. So oh my god, I see your dog. I see your dog in the background. Wait, can you unblur so we can see her? She's so fluffy. The calls have basically been nonstop, and I have 2 more calls, and I'm just gonna quickly take a lactose pill. I have a sweet treat, so that way I can get through this. So I have these little Ferrero Rocher chocolate hazelnut ice cream bars, and they're so good. And they're like the perfect size too, because I hate when ice cream bars melt really quickly. So I'm just gonna have a little snack and prep for my next call. I just need to review some documents, and I also need to get some videos out to the editor because I dropped the ball on this one thing. I need to get that done ASAP. It was so good. Last meeting of the day. How was the session? Damn, okay. Making it happen. Like to see it.